In the smoky battlegrounds of the 90s Bronx Battle, two hip-hop giants clashed in an epic face-off that would ignite a feud for the ages. I'm talking DMX, the wordsmith known as the Dark Man X, and Jay-Z, the lyrical maestro with a love for the finer things in life, locked horns in a rivalry that would define their legendary careers. But beyond the microphone, behind the music and beneath the bravado, lies a tale of egos, jealousy, and unexpected feuds. Alright, so back in the early 90s, when X and Z were still climbing the ladder to hip-hop stardom, their paths crossed in a moment that would set the stage for their long-standing feud. Now, it all happened at the infamous Bronx Battle, an intense face-off where these two rising rap talents clashed head-on. While the outcome was officially labeled a draw, the tension between them lingered like a smoldering ember. Now, according to Rough Riders, the crew that once managed X, both artists believed that they had the upper hand, fueling the animosity. Irv Goth, who played a crucial role in bringing Jay-Z and DMX together for Murder Inc., shed light on the competitive nature of their relationship, saying that DMX in particular harbored a deep-seated dislike for Jay-Z. Now, despite their undeniable talent, it was these early confrontations that laid the groundwork for the feud that would define their careers in the years to come. In the late 90s, as their rap careers were gaining momentum, DMX and Jay-Z found themselves as part of the powerhouse supergroup known as Murder Inc. Now, this collaboration brought together two of the East Coast's most formidable talents, along with other notable artists. However, the dynamics within the supergroup were far from harmonious thanks to the underlying tension between DMX and Jay-Z. It's like fate had a sense of irony, right? Because they all set off on Jay-Z's Hard Knock Life tour, which was a major hip-hop event featuring DMX, Ja Rule, Method Man, and Redman, among others. Now, this tour should have been a celebration of their collective talent, but instead it further exposed the competitive spirit that simmered beneath the surface. Okay, and check this out. One of the tour's standout moments was DMX's feature on Jay-Z's track Money Cash Hoes, which generated significant buzz in the rap world. Even while their collaboration had the potential to set new records, it also fueled the flames of their feud as their egos clashed in the spotlight. And then there was the whole debt thing. So amidst the heated rivalry and feuding egos, there's a surprising chapter in the DMX versus Jay-Z saga that shines a different light on their relationship. See, at one point, DMX found himself drowning in a staggering $12 million debt during his tenure at Def Jam Records. It was then that Jay-Z, who had become the president of Def Jam in 2004, stepped in to lend a helping hand. In a rather unexpected turn of events, Jay-Z decided to clear DMX's massive debt, effectively wiping the slate clean. Now, this unexpected act of generosity not only highlighted Jay-Z's willingness to extend an olive branch, but also added a layer of complexity to their rocky relationship. While their egos and competitive spirit had driven a wedge between them, Jay-Z's financial assistance demonstrated that beneath the surface, there might have been a level of respect and camaraderie that defied their public rivalry. But there was also some jealousy too. So the feud between DMX and Jay-Z took an intriguing turn when DMX began openly discussing Jay-Z's alleged jealousy of his success. See, in the late 90s, both artists were enjoying immense popularity, but DMX didn't shy away from suggesting that Jay-Z might have harbored envy towards him. While Jay-Z's 1998 album Volume 2 Hard Knock Life sold over 5 million copies, DMX achieved the remarkable feat of releasing not one, but two multi-platinum chart-topping albums during the same period. It's Dark and Hell is Hot and Flesh of My Flesh and Blood of My Blood. Alright, so in a candid interview with Rick Ross, DMX criticized Def Jam, the record label that they were both associated with, insinuating that the label's focus shifted away from him once Jay-Z assumed a prominent role within it. Now, DMX hinted that Jay-Z's newfound power and influence might have played a part in this redirection of attention. This aspect of their feud adds layers of complexity to their rivalry, raising questions about whether it was really primarily driven by jealousy, ego, or a combination of both. Now, as time passed, the evolving perspectives on this feud continued to provide insight into the intricate dynamics between these two hip-hop legends, leaving fans and scholars alike to ponder the true motivations behind their long-standing feud. It's a story that leaves hip-hop fans wondering what could have been, a missed opportunity for DMX and Jay-Z to make history together. You can't deny that both artists possessed unparalleled talent and their careers were skyrocketing in the late 90s. See, they had the potential to reshape the rap landscape with a collaborative effort that could have been legendary. However, the clash of egos and competitive spirits ultimately led them down separate paths. So instead of being amazing and joining forces, DMX and Jay-Z chose to pursue solo careers, a decision that left fans yearning for a collaboration that never materialized. Now, close associates of the two legends have often discussed the potential synergy between them. Those who observe their careers closely believe that had they put their differences aside, DMX and Jay-Z could have created groundbreaking music that transcended the rap genre. Their distinct styles and lyrical prowess could have complemented each other in ways that no one else could have matched. The duo's history of fierce competition could have transformed it into a creative partnership that pushed the boundaries of hip-hop. And despite the rivalry, there's a sense of longing in the hip-hop community for the collaboration that never happened. See, the what-if scenario continues to spark discussions and debates among fans, and it really highlights the enduring impact of their feud and the untapped potential that remains an enticing yet unrealized possibility in the world of hip-hop history. And maybe even Jay-Z realized that when he said this about DMX in an interview. DMX transcended the boundaries of music and resonated with an entire generation. His authenticity and raw lyricism were like a beacon of truth in an industry often dominated by artifice. DMX's influence wasn't just about music, it was about resilience, honesty, and staying true to oneself. His unapologetic persona and powerful storytelling brought solace to many, including myself. I vividly recall the year when he was shunned by the Grammys, despite dropping 2 #1 albums. It was a moment that showcased the industry's blind spots. I personally boycotted the Grammys in solidarity with him, understanding the injustices that he faced. DMX, known as the Darkman X, left an indelible mark on the hip-hop landscape, contributing significantly to solidifying the East Coast as a hip-hop hub. His gritty lyrics, raw delivery, and unparalleled authenticity resonated with fans across the globe, making him one of the genre's most revered icons. His albums, including It's Dark and Hell is Hot and Flesh of My Flesh and Blood of My Blood, not only achieved multi-platinum status, but also helped define the sound of East Coast rap in the late 90s. But tragically, DMX passed away on April 9th, 2021 at the age of 50. Leaving a void in the music industry that's impossible to fill. His death had a profound emotional impact, not only on fans, but also on fellow artists who grew up admiring him. But now that you know all the ins and outs of the feud between DMX and Z, comment down below who you think came out on top. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more captivating stories from the world of music and beyond. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.